Hello boys and girls, we're still studying force and motion. Today we're going to do station 4 and we're going to be changing the direction of an object by applying a force. Our objective is I can demonstrate and observe how position and motion can be changed by pushing and pulling objects. Everything around us won't move if you don't apply a force. For example, this washer here, it's in the same position. It's not going to move until I apply a force. A force could be when I push or when I pull. So the object will keep the same position until one of those two forces is applied. Now this time I'm going to do it, but I'm going to see that sometimes we can apply opposite forces. So when I push this one, this washer, with this one, I can change the direction to the opposite side. So in this case, it's going to move to the left because I'm pushing it to the left. And in the other side, I'm going to push to the left because I'm applying the force from the left, from the right to the left. So I can change the position of the object moving. I can do it up and down. So the thing is that applying a force, I can change the direction and the position. At the beginning it was at the center, now it's at the left, or could be at the right side. So that's applying forces. But remember, we have a push or a pull. I can push it, or I can pull it. I can push it, or I can pull it. Doesn't matter, the two opposite forces are going to make an object move and change the position. The same happens when you have a car, and when you're driving, it's the motor is pushing it forward. But if the car breaks down and you have a tow, the tow is going to pull it to where it needs to get taken, maybe to the mechanical. Now the same here, I can push this, or I can pull it back. So it doesn't matter, the two forces are going to make the objects move and change the position. So how can we apply this we can apply this in any situation. We could do it in a game or in a daily activity. Let's see one. Many things we do every day, we are applying forces. Like for example, we are just building this game with 2 cups. This is going to be the balls, and this is going to be over the ball. So we're going to apply forces to see who wins or who scores more goals. So my friend here is going to start the game, and she's going to try to score a goal applying a force, a pushing force. Now it's my turn, so you put it in the center of the field, and then I'm going to try to score a goal. So we can keep playing this until we score a goal, and then we can see who the winner is. Now you need to measure the strength of your force and the distance and the direction of your force to be able to win. So this is one way to apply a force. Oh, that was a good one. That was very strong. Now we can use another object to apply force too. We can use rubber bands, and we can use them to try to score again. I failed, that was my turn. And now my friend is going to try. Oops, she did a goal and then bounce back. So let me see if I can score 1 point here. The important thing is that you have to measure and make sure the force you're applying is going to be good enough to score a goal. That's one of my favorite. Now we can use another force, which is going to be wind, using the cup of your hand. And then we are going to try, without touching the ball, to make sure you can score a goal. Which is fine, because this is how we're applying forces for a means of a purpose that is trying to win the game. So if you notice, every time she applies a force, the distance of the object changes. And we have to try to score as many goals as we can. So you have to play with the knowledge of what you are learning in science to be able to give the right direction and the right force. Well, this is it for today. See you next time.